Okay, this is on the Purington job, number 53219. Install on tomorrow, 118 by Aaron. We have two furnaces, two ACs, and they're side by side here. So this one here and this one here, we're putting back in 80% furnaces. So ductwork just as it shows. This is the furnace on the left, that's the furnace on the right. So they're a little bit different. The one on the left, I have a cut line right here. You end up putting a starting color on this duct here. Cut lines up there. One on the right. You have a cut line up here. On the return, just keep the cut line an inch in on the return. Otherwise, on this, I made you a starting color. So it's gonna come out, into here. So just make it best you can there. Okay. On this supply, I have no idea why this damper is here. If you get into it and can find out what it is or if it's working or not, I'm not even sure why it's there. I don't see any other dampers in here. Maybe when you rip this furnace out, stick your head in there and see if you see any other dampers or see if this is opening and closing or what it's doing here. Just kind of determine on what that is. Why it's there, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So combustion air is okay. It's over here in the corner. The vent, we're just going to reuse the existing. A new furnace actually sits down here, so I gave you one draft hood and a 12-inch piece. And this flex you could actually push together or increase longer as needed. On the gas, I have a left and a right furnace, so just as it shows. I'll go over the ACs in a minute. The drain, just go to the floor, standard order times 2. Thermostat, you're going to put S30 thermostats on. And you're going to replace a few grills. So let me go over the AC real quick. Okay, so the breaker panel is actually the furnace room. It's actually in the room behind the furnace. You have the AC breakers here and here. They're 40 amps. Our max breaker is 25. So we're gonna just change the breakers and the disconnects. We're gonna reuse the existing disconnects, but we're going to just put in 20 amp breakers in them, and you will do that. I'm not going to hire an electrician just to change those two breakers and disconnect. Okay, so here's our two ACs out here, and so our new ACs are bigger. They're not going to both fit on this pad with the clearance in between them. And I told him that. He doesn't like it, but our only option is to remove this bush. So our new AC, we're going to put on a pad, even though it's on cement, just to make them look the same. So this will be on a pad, and to cut out this tree, And he said be careful, he doesn't know what's in here under there as far as sprinklers go, but just cut out this tree with the Sawzall. And I told him our new unit will be at least 10 inches out from the wall, and then if we put our other one on the edge of the concrete, we'd only have, I mean, you see the marks here, 5 inches in between the two, and that's not going to work. So we're going to have to cut this out, you know, this bush out, and level a pad in here so they look symmetrical and the same. We use the existing disconnects, flush the line sets, and make sure you have plenty of line set come out. You know, probably need 15 feet or so of 7/8 line. Okay. Oh, it's cold out here. All right, let's go in. And I do not think they're living here yet, by the way, but we're gonna replace some grills or add some grills. But this one in the basement right here, gonna reuse the existing grill. It's just upside down, so just turn it over for them. Let's go upstairs. So here's the kitchen. You come in this room here. There's a return air grill right here. You're gonna have to add a 30x8 return air grill here. You probably need to use your vibrating saw and cut up a little bit or match the grill on this side, either one. But get that in there. Then over here, in this hall, they put a 30x8 flat grill here, and you can see it's just too big for this area. They've cut it into the wall here, and they've done stuff they shouldn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace it with a 30x24 baseboard grill, and then he's just going to repair the sheetrock he needs to beside it. Okay, so in the master bedroom here, he's got this walk-in closet, and under this shelf he's got a 2x10 toe kick. We just need to drop a floor grill in there. Okay, and that's it.